Hey, I'm Martin Dawe. I'm a sculptor here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm very happy and proud to have a piece at the Cashin's Sculpture Garden in Alpharetta, Georgia. And here just to talk about it a little bit and about myself. I've been sculpting, first commission in 1980 while I apprenticed under Julian Harris, and been doing commission work since then. I'm almost more of a commercial sculptor where people come to me and have something that they want to do sculptural related, and we design it together. The piece at Cashin's is a 5-foot study that I did in preparation for doing a 12-foot sculpture. I had done an original study about 19 inches tall, and after being awarded a commission to do a 12 feet tall at the Terminus development in Buckhead in Atlanta, I knew I couldn't go from 19 inches to 12 feet. So I decided to do an intermediate 5-foot study, which we made a mold of. So the one at Cashin's is a cast of that intermediate study. But the piece is it's really kind of a spiritual piece for me. It's called Landing Gear because it's about how bodies are just what we need to be where we are right now. Just like you need an airplane to land if you're flying from somewhere to here. So that's really the thought behind it, that we land here and we're souls inside of this ship, this aircraft. So that's where the piece comes from. So I wanted a piece that felt like it was almost a David Bowie kind of takeoff of the man who fell to earth. So that's really, beyond that, it's sculpting a pose where I'm very particular about the nonverbal communication, the angle of the head, the angle of the wrist, the angle of the foot, because they all say something very specific to me. I teach some sculpture classes, and I always tell people to watch the TV with the sound off, because you can tell what they're saying 80% of the time. I'm not talking about reading lips, I'm just talking about how your body moves and says so much. So I've really, for doing figurative work, I've become a student of nonverbal communication. So that's what that piece is about for me.